What's good, YouTube? Andre here with the DM Network, y'all, and today I want to talk some more about Dragon Ball Game Project Z. And today I would like to discuss something that we haven't talked about before, and that is the World Tournament. But before we get into all of that, Vegeta, you want to do that? Do I really have to do that? Yeah, I mean, come on, man, they waiting. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's completely free and it doesn't cost you anything. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell because this monkey here, this clown, he uploads every day. So you don't miss a video. Appreciate that, Vegeta. Yeah, whatever. Appreciate that. Y'all, subscribe to the channel. It's completely free, like you said. Doesn't cost you anything at all and it helps us to continue doing what we enjoy doing and making daily content. Now on with the video. So, y'all, today I want to talk about the World Tournament because we haven't talked about this. And if you look at every Dragon Ball game, they all have a World Tournament mode in the game somewhere. Even Dokkan Battle has a World Tournament that comes around ever so often. I think Super Dragon Ball Heroes has a World Tournament. The Budokai series had World Tournament. The Tenkaichi series had World Tournament. Rage and Blast had World Tournament. And the Tenkaichi tournament, the Budokai Tenkaichi, it's a part of Dragon Ball. How you cannot have a Dragon Ball game. You can't tell the story of Z. You can't tell the story of Goku without the World Tournament. Now, the big question is, how could they potentially implement this into the game? Like I said, it's just going to depend. If this is going to be a single player based game, there's a way to implement it. If it's a multiplayer based game, then it's pretty easy to implement it as far as structure. With a multiplayer, I mean, you'll just have people playing against each other and things like that. If it's single player, it's going to be very interesting with this game being an RPG. If you're only playing as Goku, then of course you're just going to be Goku fighting in the World Tournament against whoever. But how often will that World Tournament come around? Will the World Tournament be more of a side mission or an extra mode in the game or something that you can enter into anytime to gain experience points, etc., etc.? Or with it being a single player game, if you're playing as multiple characters, can you enter as them and do it? I am actually kind of excited about this. Thinking about the previous World Tournaments and things like that, it was always something kind of fun to look at as far as the World Tournament goes, to see how they implemented it into the other games. I think Rage and Blast was probably the funnest, how they implemented the World Tournament, because they actually had the Cell games. Or was that in Budokai? I think that was in Budokai 3, where they had the World Tournament, then they had the Cell games. And the Cell games, in my opinion, were a lot more fun because there were no rules. You didn't have to worry about ring outs. It was just basically a fight. And I really, really like that style of World Tournament play. I'm excited to see if they will implement this. I don't see why they wouldn't. The interesting part, like I said, is just how are they going to do it? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section down below right now. How do you think they're going to implement the World Tournament, or if they will implement the World Tournament? And then you have to think about what would be the rewards for the World Tournament. Of course, normally the World Tournament, you get Zeni. Of course, they're going to get experience in it. Would have been an RPG. But that depends on the loot in the RPG system. If there's going to be clothing drops, if there's going to be item drops and capsules. In the Budokai games, you got capsules and things like that. Specific characters. Are they going to be set prizes for the World Tournament? Or are they going to be completely based off of RNG? These are things that we have to consider, as well as the whole setup of the World Tournament. You know, if it's an open world, if this will be an open world game, you know, when will the World Tournament be accessed? If you think back to Budokai 3, as far as the story mode goes, there was only a certain point in the story when you could fight in the World Tournament. Now, after that, there was a separate game mode, of course, that you could fight in the World Tournament. And based off of your performance, how many characters you've unlocked, things like that in the game, you could achieve different difficulties of the World Tournament as well. So, you know, they could do that with this game. They could go that route. You could have it being part of the story and then a separate game mode.
which if they do that, I could see them doing a multiplayer thing. Only thing about that is you would have to be able to play with other characters. I mean, everybody can't play as Goku. And so, you know, if they do have it to where you can play as other characters in the game, are they going to have different fighting styles? Or is it pretty much essentially going to be the same? A lot of people don't think that, a lot of people think that with this game, the fighting styles are going to be pretty simplistic because it's an RPG-based game. But I really think that, you know, CyberConnect 2 is going to take a decent approach to this and provide some kind of uniqueness to the characters, not so much as like a Dragon Ball FighterZ type uniqueness as far as characters fighting differences, but probably more along the lines of Xenoverse, how the Saiyans fight one way, you know, or different characters fight different ways or have different combos. Some people say that the combos are going to be simplistic. We don't know that. The combos could be a little bit more like a Xenoverse style combo system, which I would very much welcome because I really like that it adds a lot of depth to the game. One thing that I've been watching here lately is the Unreal Engine 4's version of Dragon Ball that this guy, he's been working on this for years. But as far as it's on the Unreal Engine 4, so it kind of gives us a taste of the technologies that's out there and what it could look like and how it can play. And I was blown away by he was playing as Ultra Instinct Omen Goku. This was before he mastered Ultra Instinct, when he still had the black hair but the gray eyes and the aura. And I mean, he hit Trunks and he just like smashed him clean into the ground. I mean, there wasn't destructible, you know, effects there, but just hearing the sound effects, it made it sound like if you heard it and saw it, you'd be like, wow, he got hit hard, you know. And seeing how the open world looks and things like that, I mean, I would love to have something like that. Now, we know that the art style isn't going to be like that. The art style is going to be more anime-esque, and that's perfectly fine. But, you know, I cannot wait to hear more about this game, y'all. I really cannot. And I have to say this, y'all. This is all speculation because there are still people coming to the videos who are saying, you know, talking about the game isn't out yet. Wait till they release some more information. Because all you're doing is speculating. Duh, we say that. Everybody who's regulars on this video, on this channel knows that this is all speculation. And I'm not going to stop. It's my channel. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do what I'm happy doing. And this is what I'm happy doing. I really like to look at it as us getting ahead of the curve as far as content, because I've been talking about this game. I've been dissecting this game. I have been speculating. We have been speculating heavily on this game. So whenever things start to come out about this game, I guarantee you there's going to be some things that we were right about, and we can go ahead and go a little bit more in depth on it, as opposed to somebody who has to start the speculation process then, or whatever the case may be, y'all. At the end of the day, I'm having fun. I hope that you guys are having fun. I appreciate y'all for helping the channel to grow, and I'm excited to see where we're going to go from here. This game, y'all, it is April, man. Super Dragon Ball Heroes is out already, man. It's May, June, July. We are 3 months away from E3 and Comic-Con. And if we have to wait another 3 months, it's going to be hopefully not a too grueling of a wait, because we've been waiting since the end of January, essentially. But I feel like we'll get something between now and then, because now that Super Dragon Ball Heroes is out, people are going to be playing that, talking about that. That's all well and fine. But now the conversation is going to shift to Project Z, because I think April 16th or somewhere in there, the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie comes out. And after that, I mean, Comic-Con, it's time, y'all. It is time to start hearing about this game. And you can tell I'm excited. I'm pumped about it. And I'm ready to go on this journey with y'all. Now, the biggest thing of my concern is, where am I going to stream the game? Am I going to do it on YouTube, or am I going to do it on Twitch? I haven't decided that yet, because I did have a copyright strike, which should be getting lifted here shortly in this month, to where I'll be able to do live streams on YouTube again. Twitch is pretty saturated, but YouTube, as long as there's no music involved, you're pretty cool as far as live streaming and stuff like that. So we'll just have to see. I may just do it on YouTube. Y'all let me know in the comment section, YouTube or Twitch, because that's what I'm debating on right there. And with that being said, y'all, thanks for tuning into the video. Appreciate y'all support. Appreciate y'all watching. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Like or dislike, I don't care. And turn on notifications if you haven't, because like I said, uploads, I'm in there rolling in and the information's gonna start coming out and the videos are just gonna ramp up even more. Also, y'all, I have started a new job. I'm doing personal training at a gym down here where I stay at. Personal training. I'm doing actually multi-roles. I'm doing several things there. So once I get like set as far as the schedule goes, then I'll let y'all guys know what's gonna be going on with that. What I'm probably gonna start doing is recording my videos at night and uploading them early, like early in the morning, or before I go to work or something to that effect, because I don't know like during the day when I'll be able to do that. Because prior to this, I was going in around 11. This is gonna change. I'll be up there a lot earlier than that, so I'll need to put a video out earlier, and then, you know, before I go in, maybe around 8 or something like that. So the videos still should be coming early. You should have them when you wake up in the morning. But as far as the live stream goes, once the game comes out, it'll be the fall. So a lot could change from here now. I could hit the lottery between now and then, and I could just dedicate it to this. Or this channel could blow up between now and then, and I won't have to do anything but this. You know, I don't know. We'll see, y'all. But I'll definitely let y'all know as that goes on. Just wanted to put that bug in your ear to look out for the content like early in the mornings and stuff like that. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.